We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 14.
Now to the plate, Tony Walters. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Justin Morneau trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. In now, Manny Machado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trevor Story will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So we got him looking there. Trevor Story is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. David Dahl is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This ball's grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses, 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Striding in, Jacob deGrom. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jacob deGrom.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Desmond onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Corey Seager is on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw over to first. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Parra on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the third out. Max Kepler the next to grab a
Leading
bat.
off for the Rockies,
He'll try to get it going
right
here
fielder,
to begin the fourth.
Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The catcher
Into the box,
14.
Tony Walters. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Toles shading to his right, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He popped out in his first trip. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's through for a hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in, Zach Greinke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Desmond.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. And that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder Leonis
into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman
ready once again, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for
Leading
2 thus
Rockies,
far.
left fielder Gerardo Parra.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. So it goes to 2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, left fielder, number 8.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now this is bobbled in left, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Tony Walters. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Toles. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
You know, it's so hard to get around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Justin Morneau. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Justin Morneau.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Whoa, he tried
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrew
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Story is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Joey Gallo.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morneau is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Leonis Martin. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Nate Jones is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Nate Jones. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing third base, number 27, Trevor Story.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll stand in.
Colorado, center fielder. David Dahl.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To third. Machado is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jordan Patterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72, Jordan Patterson.
This one's flared out toward left. Pulls over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that ends the inning. Jordan Walden is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jordan Walden.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he
third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a hard hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond at short. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Yohan Moncada will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Moncada.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Greg Holland is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 56, Greg Holland.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jed Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Luis Avilan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 10, Yoan Moncada.
Ryan Zimmerman come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Zimmerman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Moncada on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Number 14.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walters.
Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at 3rd and only 1 away. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Kenley Jansen is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, Number 29, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Morneau as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting out at his toes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.